Mic check. Mic. Pick it. Mic. Check. Check. Onion heads. Before I record, I always do a mic check. And I just realized how ridiculous I get carried away with it. But anyways. Hopefully I said it enough where I stopped saying it, because I notice that I say it a lot. If you guys remember this giveaway, we're going to be choosing a winner today. So if you're new here and you want to learn more about the secret giveaways that I'm starting to do, let me know. Leave a comment down below. You can ask around, or you can message me on Instagram or email me. That's in the description as well. So today we're going to be going over some of the condition of the cards that I possibly will be submitting to PSA. Yeah, I'm going to be brief on it. If I miss anything, leave me a comment below so I can go over it before I submit these. I'm going to try to be fairly quick with looking at them, just for the fact that I don't want to make like an hour-long video. But oh, I forgot to show the prize for the secret giveaway. Make sure everybody sees it. We're going to be choosing a winner today for the Dragonite Roaring Skies PSA 6. So, like I said, we're giving away these PSA cards in these secret giveaways. So we'll choose a winner later. And anyways, I still said it. I said it so many times. I still said it. Oh my gosh. Let's take a look at this Charizard. Oh man, you can see my fingerprints on these. My hands are oily. My hands are, oh my gosh. Let me wash my hands. Wash your hands. Be safe. I'll be right back. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. Man, I was working with motor oil. I got it underneath my nail, so hopefully I got most of it out. Anyways, that's disgusting. Disgusting. Let's take a look at this Charizard. Man, you can see my fingerprints all over the place. But so this Charizard runs for about $20 to $30 in PSA 10. But I don't think this is going to get a PSA 10, because there's like a line. You see that right there? I don't know how that affects the grading for this, but apparently I'm pretty positive my fingerprints won't help the grading either. And if I wipe it off, it might scratch it. So, I mean, I'll see how it goes. But I'm not totally sure. I think this might get like a 9 if I can get my fingerprints off. No, the centering right here is smaller than this side. This side's wider. So it might get an 8. Looks like there's whitening up there, but it's not. It's just the shine from this light. The edging looks good. Yeah. So I don't know if I'm going to send this one in. It'd be cool to have like a graded Charizard in my collection, but not totally sure I want to spend the money to get that graded. So the next card is really not worth much of anything. This is the Celebi Venusaur tag team from Tag Bolt Japanese packs. The Japanese set, of course, it's in Japanese, but it's only worth about $20 in PSA 10, and it's in very, very good condition. And you know, I like Bulbasaur and Venusaur and Ivysaur. I said it out of order, oh my gosh. So this would be awesome to have in my collection. And once again, my fingerprints are all over the place. Ugh, man, I should be holding it like this, huh? So yeah, this is really good condition. The centering is really good on the front. Let's check the back. This is how I should be holding it. Yeah, see? The centering looks pretty good. I'm not sure if I said it before, but if you see anything that I missed, or anything that you might think of as a concern for the grading, just let me know in the comments, or you can email me or whatever. Oh crap, I forgot this card's name already. Or this Pokemon's name. Galvador, right? Galvador. I know this is Hitmonlee's or HitmontV's one of his favorite Pokemon. So, but this is from the Exploding Walkers or Flaming Walkers? Walker. I can't remember the name of the Japanese set, but it's the latest Japanese set. So there's no PSA cards graded of this current card right here, or actually any of like the Rebel. I don't know, like, but I don't know if I've seen like that many Rebel Clash graded cards because PSA just opened. But anyways, this doesn't really have a price yet for that fact that PSA hasn't been open for a while and these just came out. And the only reason I want to send this in is just because I would really love the artwork. Like the texture. Can you see that circle? The texture is amazing. The artwork is amazing. The centering, I can't tell for the centering. Like you can see right there, right there. It looks really good, but I can't tell the top because it's a full art. Man, my fingerprints. What do I do? How do I prevent fingerprints? Centering looks good. So I think this will get, I'm gonna say a 9. I can't say a 10 because I don't know about the top. Okay. Let me know in the comments if I graded it or if I said the name right at least. Galvador? Oh man. But this one I think we'll get a 10. I'm gonna say this one gets a 10 if I can get the fingerprints off. Unless you guys see something different. Once again, let me know. This one is from the Tag Team All-Stars, so it's a reprint. But in a PSA 10, this goes for about $66, I think. This one's the Misty and Lorelei. Is that how you say her name? Sorry if this is a long video. You can skip around if you want. Centering looks really good, to me at least. If you see different, let me know. No whitening on the edges, on the front at least, that I can see. There is like a dot right. Oh, never mind. Yep, nope. Man, I'm so picky. You probably can't even see it. There's like a dot right here. Can you see it? Anyways, I think this one will get a 9. I'm grading these pretty high. Wait, I didn't even check the back yet. I went over this once, but really quick. And I'm doing it quick again. See? I don't know if you can see that little damage right here at the top. Let me see if I can see it on camera. You see it? Right there. That's kind of shine. Let me see if I can point this down some more. Can you see that on camera right here? You can't really. Oh, there, yeah, you can right there. It's like a little mark. It's tiny. So I'm gonna say this is gonna get a 9. If you guys have any other opinions or, you know, man, I really guys want some of your guys' help. You know what I mean? Because I don't want to waste money sending some of these in if it's not going to get at least a PSA 8 on some of these and at least a PSA 9 on majority of them, because it's not worth it. It's better just to keep them or sell them as is, or just keep them as is. So the next one's a Gengar and Mimikyu from TeamUp, full art. Or is it? Oh, is it full art? No, wait. Yeah, it's a full art. Sorry. And this one in PSA 10 runs between $60 and $75. I don't see anything wrong with it. Centering looks good. No edges or no damaged edges. I can see. Corners look good. Centering looks really good. This one I'm gonna aim high and say a PSA 10. These the newer cards that come out are really, they're easier to get graded. So I can't even remember what I was what I graded them at. I know this one's a 10. I just said it right. So the next one's a Tyranitar from Neo 2 Japanese set. And this one is not in the greatest condition at all. So there's like smudging here. I'm not sure if it's a fingerprint or not. Can you guys see it? Yeah, there's like smudging there. There's like a scratch here too. Scratch like right there, if you guys can see it. This light's in my eyes. There we go. You guys can, yep. Right there. There's a scratch. There's like a line right here. What else? What else do we see? I'm trying to hold this in the camera view and look at the card, not through the camera because it plays tricks. And there's like, you can see it's slightly played. Can you see this like light scratches? So I'm going to give this a PSA 7. I know that's, yeah, PSA 7. I'm gonna say that's a 7. So let's go like this. I'm gonna move these around. PSA 10 goes there. 9s go here, here, and most likely not get submitted this right here. This one is a 7, so we'll put it here. And I'm hoping this comes back as a 10 too, as well. So I'm gonna put that there. Did I say it was gonna come back as a 10? Okay, anyways, I'm blabbing on. We have more cards to go, a lot more. The next one is an XY Evolution Ninetales. People don't grade this card because it's fairly cheap, but I'm thinking of getting more Ninetales and starting a little Ninetales collection, and I don't know why people don't get this graded. Maybe they get it graded and then they just keep it, but there's no real pricing on this card. The people are selling the reverse rare, which I'm not sure if it's more normal or harder to pull a reverse rare of this. But now that I'm looking at this, there's print lines. Can you see the print lines? There's one right here. Goes straight across. Yep. There, it goes to this side right there. And then the centering is off. Right here to right here. This is bigger on this side. Then we have corners are jacked up, bro. So the line right there. And a line right there. See, I just went over this briefly and I saw it and I'm like, ah, yeah, look that up. But I couldn't find any information on it, so this is probably not going to get sent in just because it's like a $2 card and there's no info on it. But regarding the Ninetales, I'm going to do this Ninetales V full art because I want to, like I said, I'm thinking of doing a Ninetales collection, and this one's in really good condition and the artwork's just beautiful on it. So it has really good centering. No, it does not. What the heck? It's bigger on this side than this side. Yeah. So this one might get a 9. Edging looks decent. I'm not totally sure. This full art, it's kind of hard to tell. Oh yeah, look at that. It's totally jacked up. Look at this line. It's so slanted on that side. See it? It's like crooked. Huge on this side. That is miscut, man. I wonder if man, I was hoping this was good. Okay, so that's probably not gonna get submitted either. And there's no pricing on this one either for Rebel Clash, just because like I said, PSA just opened up and Rebel Clash just came out a little while ago at the beginning of the month. No price on that either. So don't have a clue. I just wanted to get it graded as having a collection or something, but apparently not now. Next one is a Dragapult. And the only reason I'm sending this in is because of the artwork. This Rainbow Rare is probably one of my favorite out of the Rebel Clash. It's so awesome. And I was looking at it really quick, and the centering looks pretty good. Looks like this is smaller on this side than this side, but very minimal. So let's go back. Ugh, look at it. It's so ugly. You see it again? Man, let me move this light because it's reflecting hard. You see the slanted? It slants like that. That's crazy. There's no way this would get a 10. I really highly doubt with that big of a slant in it. If they got a 10, that would be out of their minds, man. So I'm not even sure if I'm gonna send that in. Oh my gosh, this is gonna be like my rejection thing. I'll think about that, and when we get the returns, I'll do a review, and you'll be like, oh yeah, he actually sent that in, or I guess he didn't send that in. So the next one's a Shining Aircuse from the Shining Legends set, and it's not in great condition either. But where's my paperwork? I wrote stuff down. The PSA 10 of this goes for approximately $55, and it's in really good shape. It's just the centering is off, and I'm still probably going to get it graded. See how it's smaller on this side and bigger on that side. The centering's off. Hollow looks really good. I just saw it right now. Did you see that at the bottom? I just saw this right now. The dent. So I'm going to say, let's look at the back first before I say anything. Oh, there's whitening right there too. Man, I miss a lot of stuff. Good thing I'm going over it again with everybody. Whitening right here. Centering looks decent, but you can see right there where it slants this way also. It's right there. So I'm going to say this is going to get, oh man, gosh, I'm going to say 6. Just because the centering is way off and you got that dent at the bottom. So 7, I'm going to put this with 7 and 6 together. Oh, it's kind of heartbreaking because I was really hoping that I didn't see that dent at the bottom. Even if it was off center, I'd still be okay with it because it would probably get like a 9 or something. Because everything else looked good. Well, the whitening on the back, on that back edge. So the next one's a Rayquaza, the promo one from the collector thing. I can't remember. It's my first video. If you guys watched my very first video, and if you want to watch it, expect cringe. Okay. So I don't see anything wrong with it. This is probably the one card that was in there, and you know how promo cards go. They're hard to get out of that box. The centering looks good on the front. Looks like it's bigger on top than the bottom, but I think that's within the limits. Hopefully it's within the limits. And this card goes for, where's it at? PSA 10 for about $75 for a promo card. I was like, holy crap. Oh man, the more I look at these cards, the more I get sad because I picked these cards out specifically. And look at this centering, man. That's off. Can you guys see that, or is it just me? Let me know in the comments if it's just me being like super paranoid about this centering. Cause look at it. Look at it. It slants. Goes that way. Ugh. I'm getting this is a sad video. I'm getting super sad. I'm going to say that this is going to get a 9 just because of the centering. If you've seen anything else on here that I missed, let me know. It's in really good condition for being in the promo box. And y'all know how that goes with the stupid plastic pieces gripping it and then you pulling it out and denting it. Anyways, the next one's an Ampharos from TeamUp. And this one in PSA, where's my, man, my paperwork's all sloppy. Ampharos TeamUp, PSA 10 goes for approximately $60. This is the most recent sold ones, so Hopefully I didn't miss anything on this one either, or else I'm going to be super sad. So this is the secret rare from TeamUp. I don't see anything. You guys see anything? Centering looks good, except the top is super small compared to the bottom. This centering issue is like freaking me out, bro. Come on. Edging is really good. The corners look amazing. I'm definitely going to send this in still, even if I get a 9. So, did I mention this earlier? Usually how it goes is if you get... the PS10 is the max price. Like, you can get really good price for PSA 10, right? And if you drops down to a 9, then typically you cut the price in half. That's usually how it goes. Man, look at that centering. Looks decent. Is it just me, or are all the cards like slanted? Is that normal? I have no clue. I have to go through some of my PSA cards and see if that's just normal. Because all these cards are just freaking me out, man. Is it just me? Oh, I hope it's just me. Seriously, let me know. Because I'm getting depressed right now. I'm gonna cry. So, I think this is going to get... The centering issue on the backs always freaks me out, but I know they have a really good tolerance for the measurements and stuff, but it's even bigger on this side than this side, so I'm going to say this is going to get a straight 9. 9 also. Next is the Glacier. Glacier. So I knew this one. I saw it. I checked it earlier, and the centering is horrible, so I'm definitely not going to send this one in. I just wanted to pull it out and show how bad it is. So this one in a PSA 10, this one comes from Hidden Fates. Why did I even pause? Because it's a shiny Volt card. PSA 10 goes for $60, and the price is going up for these. Look how bad the centering is. Look at this. There's no edge. There's no border at all on this. But other than that, it's in really, really good condition. It's immaculate, really. But the centering is so bad. Actually, I might still get this graded for $30. I can probably sell it for $30. You think it's like a miscut? Or is this completely off center? I don't know. But I might still send this one in. I was thinking that I wouldn't, but thinking if it does get a PSA 9, still decent. I wouldn't keep it in my collection, but somebody might want it for a decent price, for a cheaper price. Okay, so the next one is an Articuno from Hidden Fates as well, and this one in a PSA 10 goes for $60. Centering looks really, really good. No scratches, no damage, no dents. Edgings look good. Corners look good. If you see anything, let me know. Oh, let's check the back. This is what's freaking me out, man. Looks great. Yeah, once again, this one goes for $60. PSA 10 so far. Prices keep on going up. I think like a month ago it was only 40. Looks good to me. Let me know what you think in the comments, or you can message me. So I think this one will get a 10. I'm taking a gamble here. I'm shooting high sky. So these are the major players in the game. The next 2 cards. Major players. But we have a Mewtwo from Shining Legends, and this one in a PSA 10 goes for $150 in PSA 10. Like I said, the price keeps on going up on these. Even though the cards are on clearance, it's like these cards are still pretty decent. So I don't see anything. Oh boy. Is that edging right there? Can you see that on top? Do you see anything wrong? Man, I'm so picky. I feel like I'm super picky, guys. Centering looks off. Centering looks off. So if you look closely, you can see that white, that edge border right here is smaller than this border. Can you see? Can you tell? So this one will probably get it. Let's look at the back first. And the corner's jacked up. Oh my gosh. And there's a line. You see that? There's a line right there. I just looked at this like a couple days ago. I'm going to say this one gets an 8. So if it's going for 150, you cut it in half by 75, and then you probably drop it another 30 bucks. So we'll probably get like $45 for this at PSA 8. I think it might even be lower. I don't know. And you all saw it yesterday. This is the top contender that I have going in. It is this Mewtwo. Now, if I find anything wrong with this card, because I just looked at it last night, I'm gonna be so upset. I'm gonna cry. This goes for, in a PSA 10, $195. Let me hold it like this. Oh my gosh, it's so pretty. Now, I don't see anything wrong with it. Oh my gosh, I just saw something wrong with it. This is not going to get a 10. Can you figure out, can you see what is wrong with this? I'm gonna hold it like that because I can see it in the camera. Okay, let's take a look at the back. This is, so far it's gonna get a 9 in my book. Do you guys see anything? Oh, maybe an 8 now. You guys see it? There's a mark right there. See that mark? There. And this is this edge right here is kind of coming up a little bit. Oh boy. So, did you see what was wrong when I first pulled this out? Did you guess? Right there, this corner, it's jacked up. So, can you even tell? See how this is rounded? This side is slanted down a little bit, so it's kind of off cut. Can you even tell? I don't know if you guys can tell. I can see it. Hopefully you guys can see it too. So, from my looks of it, this is not going to get a 10. As strict as PSA is, I do not think this will get a 10. And I was really hoping it would. I'm still going to send it in because they might give it a 10. Hopefully they do. If they don't, it'll be a 9.5 of 195. Let's round it up to 200. 100 bucks for this if you can get a 9. If I get an 8, then I'll cry. So I'm gonna say a 9 for this one. And I didn't even okay, so I got caught up in the moment. Hopefully y'all didn't get bored. Let's choose a winner for oh man, okay, those cards aren't getting graded now. Dragonite PSA 6 Roaring Skies. Let's do it. Let's do this. Let's get the link. Copy and paste. Keyword scratch. How many entries we got? 20 entries. Awesome. Let's do this. Let's go. And the winner is Tom Kears. Did I say that right? Anyways, 48 hours, man. Contact me. Let me know. Congrats to the winner. I'm not going to say the name. You have to watch it. And yeah, I'm not going to say your name. You're going to have to hit me up in 48 hours. And yeah, claim your prize, yo. So, to get this Dragonite. Congratulations. Anyways, I'm sorry that I took so long and that this video is super long. If you enjoy these type of videos, let me know in the comments. Hit like, subscribe if you're new. Thank you so much, guys. I was gonna also open up some cosmic eclipses. I'll open up one. I was gonna open up two, but let's just do one because this video is long. For all you code freaks out there that just want the codes, not look at no cards. Ugh, I can't even open packs up. I'm just like so depressed because I pulled these cards out. I looked at them. I'm like, oh, cool, cool, cool. And then all of a sudden, you find all these mistakes. Code card. 1, 2, 3. Fire. Lightning. Cheer me up, guys. Leave me some good cheering up comments down below. Drop this. Ooh, Mimikyu. Eevee. Blablably. Sneasel. Natu. Trapinch. A Whimsicott. And a Drampa. Dun dun dun. Didn't get nothing in that either. But also, no, before I forget, me and Imposter Gary Oak. His picture's right here somewhere. Link down below to his channel. Check him out. Cool guy. Good content. Amazing content, actually. Pretty chill. We're going to be doing a pack battle on Tuesday. And the loser has to give somebody from his channel a card. And more details on that on Tuesday, so check it out. And don't miss tomorrow's episode of Battle of the Packs. We're doing Evolutions versus Dragon Majesty. Yup, I said it. Dragon Majesty. We're opening up Dragon Majesty. And I don't know why I put it up. Why I'm going to put it up against XY Evolutions. I just did. But once again, thank you for dropping by. If you like this content, like to go over cards like this and the details, let me know in the comments. Hit like. The more likes I get, the more you know people like the content. I'm just so depressed. Bye.